Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of a review today. Your books are closed, and we're going to go over some questions from today's reading. When you know the answer, raise your hand, okay? So these are just questions from yesterday's reading. Why do teachers all around the world use Caesar's book on the Gallic Wars to teach Latin to students? Right. It was written so clear and so well, they were able to use it to teach. They're still able to use it to teach Latin. Very good. What kind of family did Julius Caesar come from? Kaylin. He came from a patrician family. What else do we know about his family? Cooper. They were one of the oldest families there. So like they were there for a long time. What else do we know, Haley? They were very rich, very powerful. Their family had been there for a very long time. Good. Next question. After serving on the consul, Caesar became a proconsul. What did he decide to do as proconsul? Chloe.
Go to no.
Not to Africa. He's north. Nope. Help us out, Claire. Not well. No. Yep. He went to go conquer Gaul, and that's what's nowadays France. And he decided that's kind of where he was the proconsul at. And he said, hey, here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and take it upon myself to just take all this land for Rome. Sound like a good thing or not a good thing?
Good.
I mean,
He got land.
so some of you are thinking different things. Like, good, he got him land, right? Isn't that the point of the proconsuls? Is they're like governing over different areas? They're ruling over areas. So it's kind of doing what he should, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
With whom did Julius Caesar form an alliance, and why did he form that alliance? Kaysen. Not with the barbarians. Joey? Pompey. Why did he form an alliance with Pompey? Charlie?
Is it because they turned to enemies?
Nope. An alliance is you're coming together so you can kind of work together to get things done. Cooper?
To kill the pirates?
Not to kill the pirates. Forming an alliance with Pompey came later when he was already going to be the consul. Brack? To get what they wanted. Pompey and him, when you form an alliance, you're like, hey, you kind of work together, you make agreements on things till you get what you want. So they formed an alliance to be like, hey, I'll help you if you help me. And in the end, they wanted more land. So they formed an alliance, they could get more land. What did the Romans think of the people living to the north, known as the Gauls? What did they think of those people?
They thought they were barbarians, crazy wild barbarians.
Yeah, they thought they were barbarians, crazy, wild, uncivilized barbarians. Joey, what can you add to it?
They thought they were barbarians and they were crazy and they were uncivilized.
Yeah, crude, uncivilized, barbarians, all great things that are going to go into the description of what they thought. They didn't think much of them, right? Like Rome, we're so advanced and amazing. These guys have nothing. They'll be easy. What was so unusual about the report that Julius Caesar wrote after putting down the revolt? If you know it, say it. It says Veni Vidi Vici, right? And it simply means I came, I saw, I conquered. Instead of writing this big long report, he sent back 3 words. Yep. How did Julius Caesar show himself to be brave and a determined soldier? So what did he do to show he was brave and determined? Emery? What? But what did he do to show that bravery, Emery? Think back into the early part of his life that we read in our reading yesterday. But what did he do to show bravery, that he was really brave? So think about his actions. What are something he did early on in our reading yesterday that showed him being brave? can go to the hallway. Go.
That they were in
So at the very beginning of our reading yesterday, Emery, he was captured by who? He was captured by the pirates, and what did he do?
he did
After he was captured, what did he do? He was captured. He got his, someone paid to have him released. And then what did he do that was very brave after that?
that he went to go
Just think back. Use your brain. Think back.
that they he was captured by pirates and then he went to
A crew. And then what did he do? Nope. He went back and he what, guys? He killed him. Isn't that pretty brave? These pirates kidnapped him. They kept him hostage. He was like, hey, I'm worth more than you want for your ransom. And then he went back
He killed him.
and he killed him.
Because they had a bad taste.
Let's see. So some of these I already did, so I've got to breeze through them. The phrase Veni Vidi Vici. Let's see. What did the Romans think of the people? Oh, wait, we already did that one. What did Caesar wear on his head? Brock. The civic crown. And it was a crown made of oak leaves. Very good. Why did Julius Caesar not become priest of Jupiter? What happened? Haley.
He did it because he wanted to become a priest, but because he had family disputes with another patrician family, he as he was still young, he left him.
Very good. So his family got in a feud with another patrician family, and the other dude got it, right? So he did not get to do that. And instead, he became
Warrior.
a warrior. Fabulous. We are going to get ready for our reading, but we need to take just a moment first. One thing I do want to say is as we're going through our reading today, I want you to be thinking, was he a hero? And by he, I mean Caesar. Julius Caesar. Was he a hero or a traitor? So was he someone that was doing not good things or great things? Be thinking of it as we go through today's reading.